Access Sportsnet Dodgers, John Hartung alongside Jerry Hairston Jr. Nomar Garciaparra. The Dodgers bounce back with a much-needed huge win over the Padres in the middle game of this pivotal three-game series. They now lead the division by 3 full games with 4 to go. The magic number, it is down to 2, and this was really a seesaw game back and forth. The Dodgers would take the lead. Padres would immediately answer. Well, we talked in the pregame show about how you need your stars to step up and play like stars. Shohei Ohtani came up big for the Dodgers tonight. Go-ahead base hit in the 4th inning, Jerry. Padres tied it. Another go-ahead base hit by Shohei in the 6th inning, and the Dodgers bullpen made it stand up.
There's a reason why they call him the Big Show. Obviously, the numbers are huge, but he came up clutch once again. Listen, he had a taste of playoff experience when he led Japan in the WC. That place was nuts in Miami. But again, coming up clutch once again against a really good Padres team. Shohei leading the way, but all in all, a great team win, great bounce-back win.
Listen, Shohei, I love the energy that he felt. You see the emotion when he hit that double. I mean, gosh, if he just got a little bit higher, that was going out because he crushed that ball off the wall. But obviously, coming up clutch, some huge hits for the offense to be able to get those runs. But I'll tell you today, really the story was the Dodger bullpen. The Dodger bullpen was just lights out. Obviously, Jack Flaherty starting this game, getting some innings, giving the team a chance to win. Excellent job. But the bullpen coming in, closing this game out, not allowing any runs or hits, and that's an unbelievable, especially against a hot offensive team.
You mentioned Jack Flaherty. It was kind of like a bend but don't break type of defense for him. He didn't have his best stuff, but he battled. He made sure he limited the damage, making sure he gave us a chance to win. Great job, Jack Flaherty. Just giving us 5 strong innings.
Also a great night for Gavin Lux. Been scuffling a little bit at the plate the last couple weeks, but tonight came through in a huge way. Multi-hit game on RBI as well, and right now Gavin is standing by on the field talking with Kirsten Watson.
Gavin, to start with how this game finished, the bullpen, how impressive and fantastic were they tonight?
Yeah, unbelievable. Came in, shut the door. You know, they've pretty much been lights out all year. They've gotten a lot of innings, and they've done a great job. So, I mean, you know, just we get a lead, and we know that, you know, we got a lot of dogs out there that can shut it down when we need them to. So it was impressive.
Last night's loss was a heartbreaking finish with that triple play. The mindset of going into today, everyone knew this was a must-win. How did you guys attack the Padres, and what was just the focus for you all, and what does a win like this really say about a team when you can fight back?
Yeah, I think, you know, coming into this game, it felt like a playoff game. You know, I think, like you said, we knew we needed this one. And, you know, talking to Kike is like, you know, us guys at the bottom, 2020, there was like this hyena thing where it's like a pack of wolves. Just try to be gritty, get on base, do the little things for the big dogs at the top. So that's kind of the approach that we had. And, you know, that was a really good win, one that we needed for sure. So it was a lot of fun all the way around.
I have to imagine you took that mindset into your at-bats, 2 hits and RBI. What's been working for you well at the plate and getting yourself back on track?
Yeah, I think it helped us in the long run.
Congratulations on the win, Gavin.
Thank you.
All right, let's take a look at the National League standings, the relevant standings. The Dodgers leading the Phillies for the best record in the league by a half game. The Dodgers will play their game tomorrow, and they'll be even with the Phillies in terms of games played this season. The National League West, though, it's the Dodgers by 3. It's simple. With 4 games to go, the Dodgers win tomorrow night. They will be National League West champions. In the 4th inning of this game, Nomar, the Dodgers were behind 2-1. They're facing Dylan Cease, who's been really tough this entire season on everybody. After the first 2 men are out, 4 straight guys reach base, capped by Shohei Ohtani's RBI double. They just pass the baton, all with 2 outs in this inning.
Yeah, we talk about 2-out RBIs, how huge they are. Obviously, they were huge for the Padres in yesterday's game, but the Dodgers have been unbelievable since the All-Star break, the top in all of baseball as far as 2-out RBIs, and you need those. You can just see the momentum, how huge 2-out RBIs as far as just uplifting your team and demoralizing for the opponent, and you really felt that momentum shift. I mean, quality at-bat after quality at-bat, and finding a way against a very tough pitcher. That was huge for the Dodgers.
This is why it's so important you don't give up at-bats, ever. In this game, in a playoff game, because with 2 outs, you can strike instantly. Tommy Pham, outstanding job getting the barrel to the baseball. Gavin Lux as well. Great at-bat from Miguel Rojas to pass the baton, taking a 3-2 breaking ball off a guy, Cease, who's nasty, and then the Big Show. Coming up clutch, first pitch swinging, rocket off the wall, great at bat, great inning.
You know, it's been great to see as well, the emotion from Shohei Ohtani. You go back to the 50-50 game when he went 6 for 6 with those 3 home runs, and you saw him pointing back to the dugout, and he was excited. And he's kept that up, that home run he hit to tie the game on Sunday against the Rockies. He was so excited. He was pumped up about that. And tonight, Jerry, he comes through twice, and you can see that emotion just starting to pour out of him. He looks like a guy who is ready for this big stage.
When you're an athlete, when you work so hard all your life, these are the type of games you've worked for since you were 8, 12, 15 years old to be in this environment. At Dodger Stadium, packed house, you have a chance to take the lead. He did not hesitate. He looked for a pitch up in the zone, rocket off the wall. Here, another pitch up in the zone, rocket up the middle. Great approach once again, Shohei Ohtani. This is why you lift all those weights. If I'm going to steal a Bill Parcells line, this is why you work so hard all your life to make sure you trust your ability and make sure you put it on display in big moments.
You know, we talked about it's hard to believe, right? As talented as he is, as long as he's been over here in the major leagues and he hasn't played in a postseason game, you know, he knows this is the opportunity to finally get into the postseason. And we talked about here's a game in September that is meaningful. This is a postseason type game, and he's going to embrace it. He's going to go out there and show the emotion, show what he's made of, and that's what you need. You need these guys. We talked about your superstars coming through, not only coming through, but also bringing that emotion and that energy to the club, and he brought it today.
And here's another thing, too. You got to remember, too, when you have Dodgers on your chest and you're at Dodger Stadium, you have 50,000 strong behind you. You don't think that guy on the mound thinks, I'm in trouble a little bit, especially with ducks on the pond. Listen, great job all around, and then Shohei Ohtani understanding. I'm the big show, brother. You got to come to me. Great at-bats all night long. Love the emotion.
What a night for the Dodgers. They pull it out over the Padres 4-3, the final. Let's head upstairs. Check in one final time with Joe Davis and Jessica Mendoza.
Boy, tight, nail-biting stuff there. Dodgers hang on 4-3, and they're win away in this series from clinching the division.
I mean, this had postseason feels all over. I mean, just seeing the reactions of Shohei Ohtani. I hit Michael Kopech to end at 101. He's yelling and screaming. What did Dave Roberts say before this series? We need to match them with energy, and the Dodgers did just that tonight.
It's another good pitching matchup tomorrow. Walker Buehler goes for the Dodgers, and Joe Musgrove for the Padres.
It's a good test for Walker Buehler. I mean, we've seen kind of the up and downs that he's had this season, the inconsistencies, but this is definitely a test of what can he do in October against a lineup that is going to challenge him. I'm excited to see this matchup.
All right, 7-10. This series wraps up. Dodgers with a chance to clinch the division title.
All right, both you guys talked about it before the game. Felt like it was a must-win. I think the players probably felt like it was a must-win as well. Dodgers get it done. Let's show you what happened.
Historic baseball record ball up for auction at $1 million price. In 2024, the world of baseball witnessed a remarkable feat as superstar Shohei Ohtani achieved one of the most improbable records in the sport's history. The Japanese sensation became the first player to hit 50 home runs and steal 50 bases in a single MLB season. The very ball that marked this historic achievement will be auctioned off until October 9th, with an opening bid of $500,000, approximately 2.73 million Brazilian reals. At just 30 years old, Shohei Ohtani has secured the largest contract in American sports history, moving from the Los Angeles Angels to the Los Angeles Dodgers in a groundbreaking 10-year deal worth $700 million, around 3.8 billion Brazilian reals. On September 19, during his inaugural season with the Dodgers, Ohtani hit the milestone of 50 home runs and stole 50 bases, leading his team to a stunning 20-4 victory against the Marlins at Lone Depot Park in Miami. Remarkably, the fan who caught the ball turned down a $300,000 offer from the Dodgers, opting instead to negotiate with Golden Auctions. While the starting bid is certainly impressive, it remains to be seen if Ohtani's record ball can eclipse the $3.05 million, approximately 16.5 million Brazilian reals, paid for the ball that Mark McGwire hit for his 70th home run in 1998. Don't miss this chance to own a piece of baseball history.